hopefully there will be.
See all those pelicans out there? Wow.
Alright, so we're out here at Fish Pass, and the game plan, other than just hanging out in the chairs in the shade with my mom, is to get as many lines as we can out into that gut that wraps around the end of the jetty. Water clarity isn't great from all of the hurricanes and everything. It's been kicking up sediment, so we're hoping that the big predators are going to be hanging out a little farther away from the rocks, and they're probably going to be hunting by smell, not by sight. So we're using a lot of cut bait on just about every single rig that we can get out past that sandbar. Now, like I said, I'm here with my mom. My dad is out here. He's on the sandbar monitoring his line. And I got my youngest brother, Luke, down from Vermont. He's going to be staying the weekend. We're going to be enjoying a beach weekend with him. And we're really hoping to get him into some nice-sized fish so that he can go back to Vermont with some wild Texas stories. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We're not having a whole lot of luck doing this at the moment. We're just not getting any bites at all. So we have decided to move on over to plan B. Luke is going to run out with our amazing Phytech cast net, and he's going to go get us some dinner with the cast net. We're gunning for bumper. We're going to fry up bumper for everybody for dinner tonight, because that's how we roll. Yeah, we've been at it for a couple of hours now. Just no luck, no bites. They're just not hitting anything. We still got a couple of baits out. We're keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that we do end up getting into something. But it is time to humor a plan B. How many of those do you want to cook?
I'll cook however many. I just don't want to clean them. That'll be good.
Works for me. It's probably going to be you and me the only ones eating them.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Catch of the day right there. Let's go put a tape on him. Luke found himself a cast net, so he's gonna try to get down here and dig it up. Man, that looks like that just got put there. A cast net and a couple of them fancy schmancy little little Walmart leader rig things, whatever they call those, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's torn or nothing.
No, it doesn't. It's just all tangled up in these beads.
So what happens a lot of times down here, these jetties are a great place to get bait. Somebody gets himself, you know, like one of the cheaper, smaller cast nets that want to come down and get the bait. First thing they do is throw that thing right down on top of a rock. They're impossible to pull off, but if you get down there, swim up to it and kind of peel it off, they come right up like what Luke did over here. There's not a tear on this thing. It looks almost brand new. So we got ourselves a brand new little sharpshooter cast net. I don't know what we're going to do with that. The ones we do have over here are a little bit better quality. Might be a good little net for Savannah to practice with. All right, since Luke managed to get himself a nice new little net, I figured I'm gonna go ahead and, it's my turn. I wanna get something. So I'm gonna go search the end of the rocks over here, see if I can't get myself a net. Yep, there we go. All right, you hold this, let me see what I can do. Today. Hell yeah. All right, so we might not be catching fish today, but if we did catch fish, we've definitely got the nets that we need to land them. And that's a high priority. What do you say we go see if Dad's getting anything with the cast net?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, what does he got? Holy crap, I thought that was a bluefish.
I didn't do when I first saw it.
Jeez, there you go, Luke. That's what we're cooking.
Oh, you want to use them for bait?
No.
I use one of the small ones for bait.
They're terrible bait. And this is our new dip net. Look at that.
And you're just sinker.
Yep, got us.
That's soft, that's soft.
You need to mount that on a wall. That is the biggest damn bumper I've ever seen in my life. Menhaden, whatever. That's the biggest damn menhaden. It's actually a menhaden, guys. The biggest damn menhaden I've ever seen in my life. The world record on these guys is actually about twice that big, so we're not breaking any records. But he's just fat enough to maybe cook up a good little fillet. It's huge. Rachel's going to be excited, I can tell you that. All of the fishing that we do, I've got amberjack and I've got wahoo and grouper in the freezer, and I'm making menhaden for dinner. That's next. Okay, well, we didn't manage to get ourselves the big fish we were really hoping for. We just did not get the bite, but that's okay because Luke managed to get the catch of the day with one of the, or several of the biggest menhaden we've ever seen in our lives. Oh, that's right, Dad caught those. He's embarrassed about it though. He didn't want me to say that. No, he'd have said it out loud if he wanted credit. He's embarrassed. That's why he didn't say anything. He hates it whenever we go fishing, like on Perry's boat or we're out on his boat. Funny, if he hooks into something small, he purposefully tries to not let me see him doing it because he knows I'm going to do it on camera. And he gets all mad about it. So anyway, we are going to have a good time. We're going to have a little bit of fun with the menhaden. I'm not sure exactly what approach we're going to take to the recipe, but we're going to have some fun with that. Well, why don't I just stop talking about it? I'll take you to it right now. So I have a little bit of a predicament with this. The menhaden, it just ain't working. I'm sorry, I'm really not trying to be a quitter on this one, I promise you, but man, I opened up that package of fish and it did not smell good when I opened it up. Now, I will eat anything, but I do want it to be fresh, and this just did not smell fresh to me. I don't understand why. I packaged it just like I do anything else, and I don't know why it would come out smelling so fishy. other than the fact that I'm, you know, eating like one of the smelliest baits in the world. I know. So I'm not going to take a crack at cooking this stuff up right now. I'm feeding it to the cat because he doesn't seem to have any issues with it. It's good cat food, so it's not going to waste. So hey, I'm sorry that you're not getting an opportunity to see this. I promise you I will take another crack at it again in the future. I'm going to try to do it right. If you are still hanging out with me at this point in the video, I want to thank you very much, man. I really appreciate your time, and I thank you for hanging out with us. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Please consider subscribing and slapping that captain's bell so that you never miss an opportunity to maybe actually eat some really strange fish with us, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.